Alright guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Chris's Sports Corner, or Chris's Car Corner, or Gabby in the Corner. I don't know what we're doing here, man. It's definitely not the corner. But real quick, man, so I see everybody talking about it, so I'm gonna jump in here and add my 2 cents to it, man. The LeBron James tweet that went out. I'm gonna read the tweet. I'm quite sure you've already heard it or read it. And heard people talking about it, but I'm gonna read it and then we're gonna break it down. LeBron James tweets, "Keep talking about my squad, our personnel age, the way he plays, he stays injured, we're past our time in this league, etc., etc. Please do me one favor, please, and I mean please. Keep that energy, keep that same narrative energy when it begins. That's all I ask. Thank you." Plain and simple. He pretty much saying, okay, you guys got an issue with age, an issue with, Russ, and you can't win with him and all of that. And he's pretty much saying, keep that same energy. You keep that same energy. So the thing that I'm personally, are they up in age? Yes, 100%. They're up in age. But what is it that you don't feel that they can't do because of age, right? Like, that's my whole question. Like, we all know, I'm like a nation to the heart. What is it that we feel that are we concerned about injuries? Yeah, you're definitely concerned about injury, and your young superstar in Anthony Davis is injury prone. So I get that. I 100% get that one. But this is the thing that I peep, besides LeBron, right? Are you asking any of these guys to come out and give you 35, 40 minutes a night? No. Maybe LeBron minutes gonna come down. Anthony Davis minutes should be the highest if he can stay healthy than everybody else. You're not asking, and you're getting people that are coming in with one goal: get a championship. It's not about egos. It's not about trying to find a way to get me a bag next year. Like, let's be honest. That's what happened with Dennis Schroeder. Don't know what he's going to end up at, but the problem was he was trying to get a bag. He was making bad decisions and end up hurting himself because he's trying to force his way to getting a bag. They put $80 million on the table for him, and he said he's a $100 million player. He ain't taking less. Well, it looked like he's going to be taking less. So I say all that to say, LeBron tweets is, and I think, I personally think this was sort of like a response to Skip Bayless. That's what I think it was. I could be totally wrong by that, but you all hear the little things from Skip, and he keeps saying, LeBron, you're not gonna win because you got Westbrook. This is the thing. The fact that everyone feels like Westbrook prevent winning, you gotta ask yourself, did he go to a team that was winning, and then he got there and they stopped winning? No. Now, I'm going to sit right here and tell you, I'm not a fan of Westbrook running down, jacking up shots either. Not going to pretend that's not his game. I don't think he's going to do that. I think, and if you watched over the last couple of years, he's adjusted. He's not just going down, jacking up threes like he used to. It used to be bad. I give you that. It used to be bad, but that's just not where it's at now. Then you look at the shooting. Well, for example, a Carmelo Anthony or Wayne Ellington. You ain't gotta be fast to get to your spot. All you gotta do is hit shots. The offense for the Lakers is gonna be simple. LeBron or Westbrook gonna drive, and they gonna kick out to the shooters. You ain't got to be too young to knock down a shot. Let's not forget, one of the biggest shots in final history was by Ray Allen. He wasn't running. He was literally there waiting on his shot. That's what people are missing. Now LeBron, he's fired up. But now, personally, do I think this is an attempt to him to fire those guys up to say, hey, look what they're saying. Let's go prove them wrong. You feel like LeBron, and I'm going to say this. You remember when they won a championship 2020, right? The theme all year was, watch the king. Everyone thought it was over for LeBron. It was done. Then he started this Watch King thing. And it was his internal motivation, because he was like, everyone think I'm washed, I'm gonna prove you. Last year, you didn't really see that. It was like, man, you know, the season started off with, look, man, I get going somewhere middle of the season. He was tired or whatever, right? This year is all about, oh, y'all don't believe in us no more. Oh, we're too old. So for me, I think half of this is responding to critic, half of this is motivating himself, which I'm all about. If that's what it takes to get you going, let's not act like the legends haven't always done stuff like that to get themselves going. But this is also like get himself going. And well, you don't need much to get Westbrook going. So if what they're saying about Westbrook, and if this is Bron Webb, man, they said we can't win with you. Let's prove them wrong. But I want to say this. One thing I definitely agree with LeBron about is keep that same energy. Keep it. Keep that energy. Because I do not want to hear if the Lakers start winning or they going to win a chip. Oh, they was a stacked team. No. Y'all said they was too old. They can't play defense. I want to hear that same energy. Just keep it. I'm on his side with that one. Keep that same energy. You say they're too old. And I guess Kendrick Nunn is old. I guess what's the other, Monk is old. Come on, man. You know, a lot of these guys, a lot of this is something to criticize. Something to criticize. People have to have something to say, you didn't do this, or you didn't do this, or this is the problem here. But then when they start to be successful, you flip it. So I'm riding with my Lakers on this one. Well, hell, I ain't really got much of a choice. I'm gonna ride with my team. But are they up in age? Yeah, but I don't think you're asking them to do too much. It's not like you say, hey, Melo, I need you to come out here. I need you to drop. I need you to come give me 30 minutes. Nah. Hey, I get 20, 25 from you. Hey, Dwight, I need a good 20, 15, 20 solid minutes from you. You know? Trevor Reason, we're gonna need you in this spot right here. This is what you do best. And let me say this. I'm not the biggest Frank Vogel fan. I've said it before and I say it again. But the one thing you got to give him credit for, he can coach defense. So now you got a team that might not be the best defensive team, which I don't expect them to be this year. But one thing I do expect, they're gonna be a decent defensive team. And now would you add the shooting of a Wayne Ellington, a 3-point shooting of Carmelo Anthony, a 3-point shooting of someone like a Ariza, who could definitely still knock down a 3. Bazemore, who could definitely knock down the 3. You add that in there, now your offense is going to go up and your defense is going to take a step back. But I'm okay with that because of, I believe, Frank Vogel defense. I believe in I ain't the biggest and all that, but he's a defensive-minded coach. So, and in order to, let's be real, in order to really play for the Lakers to get a significant time, you're going to have to play defense. So this is going to be fun. This is going to be good. But as LeBron say, man, keep that same energy. That's all we ask. With that being said, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Till next time, man, you guys be good.